at least you can be thankful they're not real. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 sci-fi villains. The following choices are limited to one villain per film series, which means entire species are excluded as well. Number 10, Gozer, Ghostbusters.
Gozer the Gozerian? Good evening.
Fresh from a stint in ancient Sumeria, where he struck fear into the hearts of all mankind, Gozer the Gozerian jumps straight onto our list with his return to the mortal plane in Ghostbusters.
Are you a god?
No.
Then...
Ruthless, he, she, or it is an immortal, omnipotent, multi-dimensional shapeshifter with a penchant for citywide mayhem.
Nimble little minx, isn't she?
A useful tip for any paranormal investigation team confronting Gozer: ignore caution and always cross the streams.
You were made as well as we could make you.
But not to last.
Number 9, Roy Batty, Blade Runner.
The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long. And you have burned so very, very brightly, Roy.
Do androids dream of electric sheep? Is a question that has plagued man since Philip K. Dick wrote the novel that inspired Ridley Scott's beautifully orchestrated sci-fi classic.
I've done questionable things.
Roy Batty is a highly intelligent android going through an existential crisis during which he has developed the unfortunate habit of murdering people. Instead of dealing with his personality problems in a healthy, non-lethal way, Roy often resorts to epic rooftop battles.
Quite an experience to live in fear, isn't it? That's what it is to be a slave.
Number 8, Queen Alien, Aliens. Long, steely fans, acid blood, and a positive team attitude make the Xenomorphs a formidable candidate for the most dangerous species of the year. But the real key to their intergalactic success is the Alien Queen. 20 feet tall, covered in razor-sharp extrusions, and cranky from long hours of egg laying, you can understand why she's protective of her offspring. Fun fact, it took a team of 12 puppeteers to give this monster life.
Rip out your optics!
Number 7, Megatron, Transformers franchise.
I would have waited an eternity for this.
The tyrannical leader of the Decepticons, this sci-fi baddie has waged a self-righteous war for power across the galaxy.
Humans don't deserve to live. They deserve to choose for themselves. And you will die with them.
While he's favored for his cartoon incarnation, his latest bid for supremacy stranded him on prehistoric Earth, frozen in the Arctic. After eons of reflecting on his past deeds, Megatron was unthawed and threw himself immediately back into the swing of violent warfare and his search for the Allspark.
Where is the cube? The humans have taken it. You fail me yet again, Starscream. Get them!
Number 6, the Predator, Predator. Move over all other aliens, there's a new baddie in town. The Predators are an extraterrestrial race who are bred for the sole purpose of hunting and warfare. What sets these ETs apart is their lone wolf preference and advanced technology created solely for the purpose of killing.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
Instead of throwing hundreds of them at any other sentient race and waiting for the smoke to clear, only a single predator is required to take down even the best trained elite military forces. Number 5, Agent Smith, The Matrix.
Did you know that the first Matrix was designed to be a perfect human world where none suffered, where everyone would be happy? It was a disaster.
Kill all humans seems to be a recurring theme on this list, and no one exemplifies that quite as well as the rogue AI, Agent Smith. He basically becomes omnipotent and gains the ability to control the laws of physics within the Matrix, even going so far as to take possession of the other human avatars within.
Because of you, I've changed. I'm unplugged, and new man, so to speak, like you, apparently free.
Smith's power only increases when he becomes a self-replicating virus following his first battle with Neo.
I've just picked up a fault in the AE-35 unit. It's going to go 100% failure within 72 hours.
Number 4, HAL 9000, 2001, A Space Odyssey.
The 9000 series is the most reliable computer ever made. No 9000 computer has ever made a mistake or distorted information.
Stanley Kubrick was a master of drawing out primal human fears, and this film's antagonist shows no exception.
Look, Dave, I can't put my finger on it, but I sense something strange about him.
Engineered to help protect the team of the Discovery 1, Hal takes his directives one step in the opposite direction when he murders the entire crew in self-defense. What makes Hal so fundamentally scary is his mechanical inability to feel any remorse, as well as his omniscient presence throughout the ship.
Dave, my mind is going. I can feel it.
Number 3, Khan, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan.
Khan, you still remember, Admiral.
Or Star Trek Into Darkness.
You are a criminal. I watched you murder innocent men and women. I was authorized to end you.
Khan is a great character, whether he's being played by an overzealous, chest-bearing Ricardo Montalban or the pasty, deep-voiced Benedict Cumberbatch.
No ship should go down without her captain.
That's because he is the polar opposite of the protagonist James Kirk.
I've done far worse than kill you. I've hurt you.
A genius superhuman that is morally and ethically corrupt, Khan likewise possesses charm, know-how, and military prowess, which makes him a formidable opponent.
He's intelligent, but not experienced. This pattern indicates two-dimensional thinking.
The recent incarnation even has self-regenerating Wolverine blood to boot.
Captain, you're gonna punch me again over and over till your arm weakens.
Number 2, T-800, Terminator.
I'll be back.
Relentless, single-minded, and not afraid to show a little skin, Schwarzenegger's big beefy robot is an unfeeling foot soldier dispatched by an AI that isn't keen on the human race. Not only are the T-800s sophisticated skeletal killing machines designed to eradicate mankind, but they can also travel through time, making them sci-fi's biggest cheaters. The T-1000 is a close second to Arnie's original tour de force. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
We lived in peace together. It was Simos. He's the one who killed everybody.
He's lying. Help me, my friend. Kill him!
Remove the Earthwoman. Prepare her for our pleasure.
Was that good for you?
You want to get something for it? We'll call inside. You can call old man Jones if he wants to get the refund.
$300, Terry! I charge you. If I catch the guy that caused this, I'll break his neck.
The manure. I remember that.
All programs have a desire to be useful. But in moments, you will no longer seek communication with each other or your superfluous users. You will each be part of me, and together, we will be complete.
Can you hear me?
Number 1, Darth Vader, Star Wars series.
Yes, Master.
No list of sci-fi bad guys would be complete without our last entry. A former Jedi turned Sith Lord, Anakin Skywalker became corrupted by Darth Sidious on a quest to save Padme and learn the secrets to immortality.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
However, he ended up dedicating the rest of his life and remaining limbs to the eradication of the Jedi and helping his master achieve dominance of the galaxy.
I will do whatever you ask.
Good.
You see, kids, this is why you have to pick your mentors very carefully.
1, 2, 3, awesome!
Do you agree with our list? Which is your favorite sci-fi villain? For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.